And we are live. Hello and welcome to the 191st episode of the Anarchimedes Show, where you get to watch me, Anarchimedes, spout off and say weird stuff online and do things. And that's what we do around here. And in true Anarchimedes fashion, it is 5:28 in the afternoon, evening on November 25th, 2025, here in the land of the burning sun. I am coming at you at a weird time of day. I've been trying to get this video stream done all day since I wanted to do it at 5 in the morning this morning and my normal time, but such is life, gets in the way. Not in the way, but life happens. So, without too much further ado, let's get things rolling. Today we are breaking from Siberia. We've been playing a lot of Siberia, going through the remastered. We're taking a short break from that to build some Lego. Now, I like the spaceships and things like that, but today we have a piece from the city, from the city theme of Lego. We are building the donut truck. Why the donut truck? Well, one, it's donuts. Ooh, donuts. And two, we have the other food trucks. We are building the donut truck because we already have the burger truck, the ice cream truck, and the drink truck. So let me just switch over. We are produced on the fly by yours truly. And remember, if you like this kind of content, if you like Lego builds and whatnot, if you like live feeds like this, remember to hit that like button. Remember what I'm doing here real quick. We are just moving to the behind the scenes cam so that I can spin around and you can see me and I can look at you, although I don't have this monitor right in front of me. I have my phone stream. I'm picking up the stream on my phone here to monitor it. And there's a little bit of a lag, but I can monitor chat and we can go ahead and start the donut truck. Well, before we go do that, let's go through the other trucks first, starting with the soda truck. And you can see the guy, I don't know if you can see the guy in there in the penguin suit. That's their logo, the penguin with the drink. Oh, I just broke him loose. Now he's loose in there. Okay, now we have to fix it. Maybe. No, we'll leave him loose in there. And they of course come with a customer. In this case, it's a little girl with the drink because she has the short legs. And then the ice cream truck, Mr. Chill Ice Cream, only the best. Also has a sliding glass door for them to serve the ice cream out of. Oh yeah, and it opens up this way. Wonder if the other one has that. So yeah, the Mr. Chill, only the best. Mind that child, it says in there. Has the menu on this side. And their customer is this guy, and he comes with a skateboard and a helmet if you want to make him skating. And he's buying ice cream with $100 there. That's a fair amount of buckage he's spending on ice cream. There we go. We open him up. We can get him repositioned back where he should be. Get back where in your place. Stay in place there. There we go. he's back in place. And my favorite ones has been the burger truck. Not only does it close up, and it's just a cool hot rod burger truck, and it's burgers. Burger. Hot Wheels Hot Burgers. It comes off and can sit as a burger stand, and the truck can be up on its own. And that's the same thing with this donut truck, as I understand it. It comes off, and from the back, if you see in the back, we have the truck and the donut stand off the truck. So it is like the burger truck in that regard. And you're like, Anarchimedes, that's enough. Get to the build. We came to watch the build. Okay. And of course, the customer who comes with the burger truck is this guy. And if you notice on over his ear, he has a hearing aid. He is hearing impaired. But look at the burger he is eating. That thing's a monster. So these burgers are giant burgers. So let's open this up. Already cut through the seals. This is set 60452. The donut truck. It is 196 pieces. And I hope I don't need... Okay, we have separate instructions. One for the truck and one for the stand. Excellent, excellent. It looks like we have a driver, the guy who's driving it, and it looks like we have a police officer, of all things, eating the donut. Buying the donuts. So, without too much ado, we'll start with the first book, which is bag 1, The Truck. The donut truck. The do not truck. Ooh, donuts. Okay, let's get going here. I'll scan the code for the online instructions. Okay, first we need to build our man. Oh, look at that. Look at our little man. His brown pants, his overalls in blue on top with the donut. He's only got one face. He's happy with his beard. And his little... Okay, he just kind of goes on, and it goes on at a little bit of an angle. His hat. There you go. Okay, our donut salesman, our donut man. The donut man is complete. Oh, so they have a new way. Lego has a new way of showing you which pieces you're using. It shows them out in the hands and the page next to it. It makes a, instead of having them up in the corner or showing with the number. This one still has the plastic bags, I've noticed. Or is this just the way they do it on city builds, city themed stuff? Because I don't buy those that often, despite what these all show. I don't remember this when I built the burger truck. But it's still coming in the plastic bags. But I've had some that come in the paper bags. So I don't know. Okay. And this piece. Oh, and it's breaking it down into 2 steps per hand. We don't have numbered steps anymore either on this. Okay. These. Ice cream. This makes me think of ice cream. But this is the donut truck. The ice cream truck's right here. All right, making a bumper. Rear bumper. Oh no, this is still part of the bumper. That bumper. I don't know if I'm doing the front or the back bumper. I think the rear. I like the burger truck because it's this cool cab over as well. Just as I'm looking at it as I build. Bring it up a little closer to the cam. And the steering wheel. You drive in the middle of the truck. I'm looking at some of the other ones and I'm like, oh yeah, steering wheel's in the middle of the truck. the doors, a right and a left. Tall doors. Set that down. There we go. This is going to be a fun front nose of this truck. I was at a car show recently that had a coffee truck, converted old bread truck, with a number of custom touches, shaved down smooth, Dagmars on the front bumper. And this donut truck is reminding me, as I build it, of that coffee truck. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. And putting the nose on. Hold on, I'm jumping the gun. Turn the page. There we go. Put the nose on. Yeah, that's a cool old truck. Cool old cab over. holding it up here, and I think that is that out of frame. No, not terribly. Try to keep it down here. All right, we put the hubcaps on the wheels. It's got some nice moon caps. Putting the wheels on. And there we go. I think that is the truck complete. Oh, we can put him in there. But I'm going to have him matching the other ones inside the shop serving donuts. But that's the truck. That's a cool old truck. I would drive that. I wouldn't mind having that as my get around and do my business in truck. So the next is the donut shop itself in bag 2. So that was bag 1. Completed the donut truck. Moving on, bag 2. I'll set the donut truck over here for now. All right, book 2. Bag 2. First we assemble our customer, our loyal customer. Where are her legs? I see her head. She has 2 faces. She can be smiling, eyes closed, a mouth closed smile, or an open mouth smile. We'll keep her on the open mouth smile. There's her hair. Where are the legs to our minifig? Dark blue. There they are. And she has a $100 bill she is using to pay. Just like our skater friend getting the ice cream. All right, let's put her next to Donut Man and move on to the shop. Making sure I'm not as dark or gray as I should be. Okay, that's got to be right. Set that aside. Turn that around. And the C channel piece. Right there, and then another one. And the mug of coffee. Coffee and donuts. Looks like a faucet. Oh, it's the coffee maker. It's the coffee maker. Look at this. It puts the coffee to the coffee dispenser, at least. It's the coffee maker. So there's the door. So we have a cool window on this side. And this side, I think, is where we're going to be serving. Okay, this is our register or our point of sale. I might put that in wrong. rotation. And we have another cup. That'll go in right there. A bunch of donuts. Okay. Putting on the donuts. One. The donuts go in there that way. On our donut menu. All right, set that aside. This looks like an awning. Oh, don't break the donuts off. The do not shop. I'm putting our donut man in the donut shop. Before I put the lid on. maybe I'm playing around a little bit with where his position there, and I can have him bent over so when you look down in there, you can see him working the donuts, making the donuts. I don't want to make the donuts. And you can also open the door and see him inside there. Have some of the frosting dripping. There we go. Set that aside. Okay, and now we stick this on here. 1/2 of the donut made, and the donut twirls. Now we make the frosted side of the donut. The donut man in his donut shop. We do have an extra donut for the officer. Let's take the money out of her hand. And let's take our donut man and give him the money. He's worked hard for that money. Okay. Maybe not. We can throw it up on the counter. There we go. give the officer the cup and the donut. And that is it. Let's put the donut shop with the donut man on the back of the truck. That is a cool donut truck. And the donut wants to turn around so it won't face the camera. So this has been the build for Lego set 60452, the donut truck. We can add to the other trucks here, our burger truck, our ice cream truck, and our drink truck. That makes me want a donut. All this is making me hungry. So hope you've enjoyed the build, this build. If you have, remember that there's that button that looks like this thing you click and it makes this thing light up. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll switch back to the main camera as I do this on the fly. So thank you for joining us, those who've joined us in building the donut truck. I'm just checking chat. And we realize I haven't really looked at chat, but I can see also here on my monitor that, yeah, okay. Not a lot in chat, but that's okay. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this after the fact, thank you. This was been a break from some of the video games we've been playing, especially Siberia. We're going to be coming back to that. I have a few days off after Turkey Day. So we'll be revisiting that. More video games to follow. More computer builds to follow. So, this has been a short, let's see, how long have we been streaming? Just a little less than an hour. This has been a short stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, I am Anarchimedes, signing off.